The Success and Love weekend, or Success and Love Summit, because it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, was actually just really a heart touching event.
Yeah.
I found some valuable tools that I'll be working with Coach Cass to kind of open myself up more to the love that I desire. I discovered during the 3 days that I am a wanted woman. So, what that means is that I am desirable, not only to the love that I choose for myself, but how I love myself. So, one valuable jewel is that we teach people how to treat us. And if I treat myself with the standards that I'm looking for, I'll definitely find the standard that I'm looking for.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That is huge. I love that. Thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Wow. What else? What else happened?
Well, so this is the thing that I had not expected. I hadn't expected the level of example that was set with Coach Cass and her husband. Um, they both, in partnership, helped us to come to grasp. We were able to ask um, him questions about the male perspective and just their chemistry together, knowing how they met in their courtship process and how they keep their marriage alive. Because just meeting the love of your life is one thing, but the complete thing is to journey through life with someone you love. And seeing their example of how they keep that love going in their relationship was very enlightening.
That is awesome. That's
Yeah.
really cool. So her husband was there the whole time as well then?
He was being the supportive husband, but he's in that professional development space as well. So, it was just really good to see two. First of all, to see that it's possible
Yeah.
as a professional. I'm really focusing on personal development, and to see that it's possible to meet a male that is also focusing on personal development, and we can journey and grow together, because sometimes we don't put ourselves in the spaces where we can meet the person that's like-minded and willing to grow with us. On some events that I go to, I see that either the husband is attending without his wife, or the woman in the marriage is attending without her husband. So it was just nice to see them both really growing together.
That's awesome.
And just to know that it's possible to have that with someone,
Yeah.
because I'd
So
kind of given up.
that is awesome. So she's really leading by example, is what I'm hearing you say.
Exactly. Exactly. And then, following her on social media, of course, you get the insight of what her dynamic is within the home with her daughter, with their daughter Ava. So it was just really nice to see him supporting her during the Love Summit, and then giving us some male perspective, and also, basically showing us that, hey, this is how we met each other. This is my story. She shared her story. And then he also shared his story about how they met and courted. And it was just very interesting to see that you can do it. I can do it.
That is awesome. I
Yeah.
love that. So, what would you say to someone who's like thinking about it for next year and they're not sure if this would make sense? What would you say to them about the experience?
Right. So, as I mentioned before, I'm going to continue working with Coach Cass in a mastermind. There were
Nice.
several women who signed up at the summit. So, the summit in itself is valuable. You can take the tools that you learned during those 3 days and apply them to your life and grow from there. But what I find most valuable is now I have a community of masterminders that we're going to get together and we're going to help each other build into the person that we want to be in our relationships.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much priceless. So if anyone is thinking about coming to the Success and Love Summit in the future, I would say do it. If not as a leveling up opportunity, but also just a growing opportunity during those 3 days. So the continued work is going to be totally life-changing, but the weekend itself was that pivotal moment.
Yeah, I love that. That pivot point. It's huge.
Exactly. And we know in the personal development arena, just a small shift, like a 3-day event, even like a half-day event, that small shift can really turn into something very dynamic in your life if you allow the tools to be applied to your life.
I love that. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. So scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. 1 is, it was all right. 5 is, holy guacamole, I can't wait till next year. I'm never missing this.
Well, I know for sure I cannot wait till next year. I mean, the goal is next year I'll have someone to take to the couples retreat, and maybe we could do Success and Love Summit couples version. So on that scale of 1 to 5, it is off the chart. I would give it a 5 because that's the boundary of the scale. However, it was more than I had expected, and it certainly delivered more than I had expected.
That is awesome. I love that. Well, thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate your insight. I'm so excited for you. It seems like this path you're on is going to be unbelievable. I'm glad we're Facebook friends now because I want to follow and see how it goes.
Yes, thank you so much. And I got an awesome email from you, and I'm gonna read through it and see where your goals are. So I know you're doing some amazing things.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Monica. I'll let you get to packing and you fly safe, have fun, learn lots, and find that man.
Thank you. I'm gonna let him find me. If I'm attractive enough, he's gonna find me.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh.
And I am attractive enough. I am a wanted woman, that's for sure.
Yes, you are. Holy cow. I love that, Monica. That is so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited for you.
Thank you, Justin.
We'll talk to you real soon, okay?
Okay, you take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.